Don't want to fix it alone? Call RVFix to get virtual assistance from a certified technician today.
How you doing? Tony with RVFix. Today we're going to do a summarize on our 2026 Go Play Pro 26 BHS. Let's get started. Here we are. We're on the right rear corner of the trailer. We got our docking station. When you open this lid up, it's got a little kickstand here that's going to hold the lid up. You got a couple of connections here. This one is for the tank flush, and then this one here is for the city water. There's a sticker right here that says city water connection. So we're going to hook our hose up to this one, city water connection, and then there's a little diagram here that tells us in tank fill or city, and that's in reference to this blue lever right here. So if I have the lever in this position here, it's going to allow me to fill that freshwater tank. And then if we're just at the RV park hooked up with our hose, we put it in that city position, and it'll just allow city water pressure to come through and provide water for our fixtures. So I got it here. I'll turn our water in. That's just going to go ahead and fill up that freshwater tank. If you fill up all the way, water's just going to spill out on the ground. That's how you know your freshwater tank is full. And then after we've filled our tank, we want to just make sure we go ahead and put that back in city water, and that'll just allow our pump to provide water pressure to all of our water fixtures. So I've got about a half a tank of water in here, so let's go continue with our summarizing. So let's go inside. We're going to check, see if our water pump is bypassed, and get going. Okay, so here we are inside the camper. We got our kitchen sink right here. So right underneath here is where our water pump is. There's a removable panel here that I've already taken out. We have this clear vinyl hose. If we follow it right down near the pump, there is a valve right here. So we're going to actually, it's pointing at our clear vinyl hose, meaning it was in winterized position. That's going to allow the pump to suck the antifreeze out of this clear hose. We go ahead and change that to where it's in line with the fixtures. And now we're just going to go around, turn the water pump on, and run around to each fixture and flush them till they run clear. Right over here by the entry door is our main monitor panel, and this switch right here turns our water pump on. And then we just do one temperature at a time on each fixture. That way we know all the lines are completely flushed out. Allow that to go till it runs clear, and change to the other temperature on the faucet. That's going to run clear. Going into the bathroom. Your toilet. That's going to run clear. You'll notice once we've flushed the toilet, it's going to leave about a ½ inch of water on top of that seal. That's a good thing. That's your odor barrier, and it keeps that seal lubricated, so you always want to just double check that. Sometimes that seal can get dirty or disformed or something like that, and that water will just drain right through. If that's what's happening, we definitely need to address that. Don't forget your shower. We got a couple of water fixtures outside we need to flush out, and then we'll address our water heater. Okay, so here we are right by our outside kitchen. We got a spray port here, so we're going to go ahead and hook up our hose and flush that out. Our same hose hooks up to this one, and this one has a hot and cold water fixture, so flush both of those out. All right, we're all flushed out. Now we can deal with our water heater. Right on the back of the coach, we have our water heater. Both of those latches, and our drain plug is right here. Takes an 1.16" socket to tighten or loosen this drain plug, and that goes on in there. All right, we get that on there. Go ahead and close this up, and then we got to go inside and find the bypasses and reverse them, and we'll go. Okay, so our water heater was kind of right below that window on the back of the coach. So we're going to have to lift up this bunk bed mattress here and see if we can gain access to that water heater from here. Okay, so we've got a panel there we're going to have to remove, and then we can get to the water heater and get it unbypassed and then let it fill. So here we are, we've got this panel right here on the bunk bed, and it's just got one screw, so that's probably going to be the easiest way to get to the water heater. So we remove this screw. Go ahead and lift this panel up. And here we are, the back of the water heater. Okay, and we've got these valves right here. We're going to go ahead and rotate these to where they point at the water heater like that. Don't forget to do both of them. Okay, and that's going to go ahead and fill the water heater. And I usually like to open one of the hot water faucets, and it's going to spurt out a bunch of air. And once the air is done and the water, you got a nice steady stream, then you know your water heater is full. All right, there you go. We've put water in our freshwater tank, turned our pump on, flushed all of our lines out, unbypassed the water heater, made sure it was full. We're summarized and ready to go. If you found this video helpful, make sure you like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. If this video didn't solve your problem, don't worry. We're here to help. Give us a call at 1-844-66-RVFix. We'll diagnose your issue quickly with a certified technician on a video call, get any parts and warranty processed, and if needed, we'll coordinate a service center or mobile technician to get you fixed. We'll handle it all so you can get back to camping.